So here we go. You know, honestly, this might be my pick for fight of the night. Izak Bukky versus Brody Fulks. These are two very dangerous guys.
We hear another loud pop. We got a lot of Category 5 people in the crowd here as Brody Fulks makes his way into the cage.
We see Izak Bukky waiting for him. He's fighting out of Athens, Ohio. He's 1-1. His kickboxing debut was in Ohio Combat League, where he scored a first-round knockout. He's planning to move to Thailand and take up Muay Thai full-time. So it's a guy who's really serious about the sport. But then, stepping into the ring, we've got Brody Fulks. He's out of Category 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the co-main event of the night. Fighting out of the blue corner from Athens, Ohio, weighing in 155 pounds, Izak Bukky. Fighting out of the red corner from Hurricane, West Virginia, weighing 156.2 pounds, Brody Fulks.
And it looks like we might have a little bit of a size differential here. Brody looks to be a little bit taller, maybe a little bit fuller as a 155er.
You can definitely tell he's cut some weight.
Yeah.
This is going to be a technical fight. You can already see it the way they both started. Beautiful left hook, big left hook from Brody Fulks.
And we see Brody using kind of that Dutch style of Thai versus the more traditional style, where we see that marching forward, a couple nice low kicks landed there. He started to try to check that one, but I don't believe he got the shin there in time. Bukky playing with that.
You definitely see that Thai style from Bukky, that really light lead leg.
Yep, right lead leg, a lot of good hard kicks from the rear leg. Good composure there. Slip from Brody.
And Brody's looking to land his hands. Big, hard shots. You see that kicking style of Bukky. Beautiful straight right through the guard of Izak Bukky by Brody Fulks. And he's pouring it on now. He smells blood. But Bukky doesn't look hurt.
No, I don't think Bukky was hurt in that. I think Brody was a little bit premature in trying to go after him. But you see the classic strategy for the boxing heavy style guy versus a Dutch style fighter is a lot of forward pressure and punching pressure.
And you know, you look back into kickboxing history, and that's how the first guys that went over to Thailand started to beat the Thais.
Yeah,
with good boxing.
Rob Kamen, Ramon Deckers, those kind of guys, yeah. But Bukky's staying very much in this fight. But he's got to avoid this. He's got to avoid getting backed up in the corners.
I'd like to see him use that clinch more, just like that. But you see it's kind of Fulks that took control there in that clinch.
And that's part of the thing with that light on the front foot style is you end up heavy on the back foot and you can be driven backwards with long combinations of punches. But he's beautiful kicking technique that he's showing here.
I'd like to see Bukky maybe throw some knees up the middle when he gets rushed. That went low, it looked like. I don't know, though.
I couldn't tell if it was low or if it landed on the hip bone. Stay off of that back foot a little bit, not get driven back into the rope so much where he can showcase more of those good, clean, straight Thai strikes. We see he's trying to address that, I believe, with the front kick.
I like the feint of the low kick there from Bukky. And he bid on it. Jumping knee to the chest from Bukky. And Brody answered the right hook, charges forward.
Brody throws a nice hard head kick, but Bukky was able to block it. But he was able to get driven backwards in that exchange as well a little bit, though. Bukky with some beautiful footwork and leg kicks. Now he's kind of dancing Brody around a bit, using a little bit more forward pressure, fighting off the back foot a little bit less this round.
And you see now here comes Brody Fulks.
He landed a right hook at the end of that exchange too, but Izak looks unfazed.
Izak did a good job cutting an angle there, getting out of the corner.
Crowd getting behind Brody Fulks. He catches that body kick.
And lands a right hand.
Oh, and then spins him with the collar tie and into a combination.
Bukky's doing a great job covering up. Not all of these are getting through. But when they do, Fulks has big power.
And that leaves a big impression on the judges. See Izak trying to set up that switch kick a little bit. That was a nice check by Brody on that leg kick. Oh, and he went switch to the opposite leg.
Brody Fulks leaves his chin in the air a little too much for my liking.
He seems to be bringing it down when he's in tight a little bit, but yeah, out here at space. Definitely more of that American style. Almost like a hybrid.
Nice
with the
overhand right. And Fulks is just bullying him here, keeping him on that back foot and throwing big shots.
Good fake low, and then re-chambers and throws the head kick. But
I'd like to see Bukky a little more active with that jab.
He's doing a good job covering up and not getting hurt here, but I believe he's losing these rounds on volume.
It Fulks like he's up in this fight. I think that Bukky needs to do something big here in the third.
I would agree. And I think he knows that.
Foot gets caught in the ropes a little bit there, but nothing bad came out of it. Nice low kick from Fulks.
Rear high kick, but it was off the shoulders. A nice right hand with a leg kick behind it. Good teep to the body, but he's back on the back foot again, and here finds himself in the corner again. Another good teep.
They're just trading kicks here. Now big right hand from Fulks.
Oh, there was a good right hand there from the corner by Izak, though.
Tight, straight right hand from Izak.
But he's getting driven around on his back foot, and that's another right hand he landed off against the ropes.
And that's where he's beating Fulks, with tight punches compared to looping ones in this third round.
Oh, and then he puts together some punches up high to get the guard up and then into a leg kick again. Good defensive guard again, but again we see him getting kind of bullied around the ring here a bit. Now that was a nice tight right knee to the body from the plum.
This is good technical kickboxing from both.
Oh, good straight right hand by Brody. Those punches seem to get through a little bit.
Brody Fulks is taking over here, and he takes a knee. This is a huge stamp on this fight.
I would agree. He had that nice right hand and a left hook behind it, put some volume on him.
And the crowd is going bananas here, chanting, Brody. They know their fighter is coming close to that win, looking to go 2-0 here. Brody Fulks pours it on with 3 seconds left, and that's it, folks. Excellent performance. He took charge in that third round.
Yeah, that was a beautiful performance. He was able to utilize his physicality, I think, bully him around a little bit. Nice punches. He dealt well with the kicks. You saw him make an adjustment where he was a little bit late on the draw to check in the first few, but then he started to check him more as the fight wore on.
Definitely the most technical battle of the night. And I think Brody Fulks had to dig a little deep there.
I would agree. Hometown crowd very happy with that. They think their guy's forthcoming with the win.
I'll go speak with Mr. Fulks, it's looking like.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, your judges have come to a decision. All 3 judges have it as a unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner,
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Brody Fulks. My friend, absolutely beautiful performance in one of the most technical fights of the night, and a very game opponent. He was super defensively sound, had really good low kicks. Your hands were the story of this fight, though, that Dutch kickboxing style versus that Thai style. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be tough. He comes with that Muay Thai, he's got good kicks. He's got good cardio. We went all 3 rounds. I knew it'd be tough. I knew it'd be a war, but I'm glad I got it done.
Now, the first 2 rounds, I think you did enough, but it was kind of close. That third one, though, you took over and really put a stamp on it. Talk us through how you were feeling when you were pouring it on over in the corner here.
I didn't want to leave any doubt. I wanted to make sure that they knew that.
You climbed to 2-0 now. Stellar performances so far. What's next?
Whoever wants it next.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a dangerous